Stop protecting pedophiles. This week, a presidential candidate said the most short bus, extra SAT time, helmet-headed, drool-dripping, extra chromosome, subbed in the last play of the season shit I've ever heard. No, Kanye, not you. Donald Trump was asked how he felt about pedophile, sex trafficker, and dirtfoot whore Ghislaine Maxwell, and he said out of his bleached asshole of a mouth,
I don't know. I haven't really been following it too much. I just wish her well, frankly. But I wish her well, whatever it is.
What? Of all the things you could wish for the most prolific prepubescent pussy peddler of all time, well shouldn't be one of them. She's trafficked more teens than the Backstreet Boys bus driver. You could wish she stays alive long enough to get justice. You could wish she gets a fake FedEx delivery. You could wish she gets skull-fucked by Shaq. But wishing her well? What the hell happened to you? Be a real Republican and call her a fucking bitch. Who is this new PC president? Trump, how can you be so harsh on the trans community when you clearly turn yourself from a dick to a pussy? What happened to the president that speaks like a hungover third base coach? That guy was hilarious. He said Rosie O'Donnell was an ugly pig, Omarosa was a crazed low-life dog, and he called the head of the Secret Service Dumbo. That one was good. Trump used to go in. So what the fuck happened? A few years ago, he pushed the death penalty for pedos, and now he's sending salutations? He had the chance to destroy a woman that actually deserves it, and instead, he tucked his dick between his legs and said, I wish you well, you flaccid vegan. And that's not even the worst part. The reporter asked, do you think Ghislaine will turn in Prince Andrew and other powerful men? And he said this.
I don't know the situation with Prince Andrew. Just don't know. Not aware of it.
Not aware of it? You seemed pretty aware of it 5 years ago.
Don't know, but that island was really a cesspool. There's no question about it. Just ask Prince Andrew. He'll tell you about it. The island was an absolute cesspool.
Donnie, what the fuck is going on? Either you got a case of Biden brain or you're just fucking lying. You know Prince Andrew was on the island boogie boarding a third grader. You know the island was a cesspool, or as the prince called it, a kiddie pool. And you know Maxwell drives a little slow in school zones. So why the fuck are you protecting them? And it's not just Trump. Geraldo Rivera took a break from trying to kill Sonic the Hedgehog to defend Trump's statement. He called Trump brave. You know what's brave? Dr. Rototnik being 70 and shaving your pubes. Speaking of attention whore attorneys, Alan Dershowitz, seen here using Geraldo's pubes for eyebrows, wrote a whole piece defending Ghislaine for The Spectator, which is probably the least of what he did on Epstein's Island. It's not just pedo protecting presidents or pedo protecting political pundits, it's pedo protecting public platforms too. I killed that. Facebook and Instagram, both owned by this bukkake-faced billionaire, took down our Maxwell and Epstein piece after it reached over 2.5 million views. Facebook, the platform that allows ads that say, Death to America, claimed our piece was bullying. That wasn't bullying. That was stating the facts in a funny way. This is bullying. Zuckerberg, learn to blink, you autistic human toilet swirly. How is your hair less groomed than Geraldo's hog? You've got the charisma of a carton of milk, or as Epstein would call it, Tinder. See the difference? Look, at least Facebook gave us a notification and a reason. Instagram just made the post vanish like the footage of Epstein's cell. This may be hard to believe, but I've had my fair share of posts removed, and every single time I get a notification, never in all my years on Instagram has a post just disappeared. We reached out, and a Facebook representative got back to us and seemed cooperative, but the second she saw which post was removed, she ghosted us like her boss's face. Still no response to this day. The crazy thing is, everything we said in that video was 100% verified. We didn't speculate on any crazy conspiracy theories or unfounded rumors. Facts only. And they pulled that shit down faster than a training bra in Little St. James. So you know what? Fuck it. Now I'm gonna speculate. Here's the shit that makes sense to me, but I can't prove. Let's assume Ghislaine has dirt on everyone. Trump, the Clintons, Democrat and Republican elites, everyone. Now, whoever wins the election has the power to pardon Ghislaine and thus protect themselves. Trump is wishing her well because he wants to send a message to Ghislaine that he's willing to look after her as long as she looks after him. A bureaucratic 69, if you will. And the liberal elites have been dead silent about Ghislaine. Why? Because they also need to stay on her good side. So essentially, this election has the highest stakes. Everyone involved is fighting for their lives. Trump wins, he pardons Ghislaine, she outs the Clintons and their cronies. Biden wins, and the team of puppeteers animating his course pardon Ghislaine, and they out Trump and his cronies. So we have two political parties, not only fighting for control of the White House, they're fighting for control of Ghislaine. But who knows? That's just my fun conspiracy. Look, it's tough to say how this all ends, but I truly think it's a pivotal point in American politics. And that's why I'm concerned that platforms like Facebook and Instagram are actively trying to censor factual information regarding the case. If the stakes for the election are this high, we can't afford to have the truth censored. If we want to participate in a fair and just democratic process, we must all have access to the same information no matter how painful or unsettling it may be. And I really hope Trump was being sarcastic when he wished Ghislaine well. And I also really hope Facebook removed our videos as a clerical error. And maybe this time next year, we will have the answers, but only if Ghislaine hangs around. Not hangs around like that. You know what I mean. Thanks, guys. Wait! Great news! We got sponsors. We're moving up in the world, baby. Today's video is brought to you by Surfshark, not that Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN. Now, what does that mean? A VPN gives you protected and unobstructed internet access anywhere in the world, even in China. How do you think they learned how to breakdance? Seriously, you'll never see this when you click on a video again. Get every Netflix show on Earth on every device you have, all for the same price. No more ads, no more scams, no more stealing your information. Surfshark protects you from all that. Surfshark encrypts everything you send on the internet, so you don't have to worry about your sexy photos getting leaked. That is disgusting. For a limited time, get 85% off a 2-year plan and 3 extra months for free at surfshark.deals/Schulz. This special offer makes your subscription just $1.77 per month, so you can browse securely on all your devices. Go to the website right here. Go to this website. It will have all the information that you need to get your browsing secured. It's what I use when I'm searching conspiracies to bring down the deep state, so you know it's legit. Thank you, Surfshark VPN, for supporting our show. And if you guys out there, if you want to support us, then you support the brands and support us. They make this all possible. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Peace.